Howdy folks, welcome to episode 19. Today we're going to go ahead and see if we can get our stuff laid out. Why does it look like there's no tracks? Doesn't it? Yeah, we're going to see if we can get our stuff laid out and see if we can get up to here. So the first thing I want to do is I just want to see what kind of, like if we start here, why don't we start about here, right? So we give ourselves room to to turn and move and all that stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with, you know what, we'll just do bridges. There's no reason not to. So we're going to go about like this, right? We're going to start from here. We're going to go 3%. We're just going to see what happens when we go up 3%, right? We're going to figure out where we can get to. So we're just going to basically lay out a, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. We're just going to lay out a path and see what 3% gives us as far as climbing over. Where'd this go? There it is. Okay, so it can't make it over that. All right, we're going to go like this. Man, that screen is just so huge. And it looks like we can, yeah, it looks like we can squeeze through here. Maybe. There we go. I think this thing over here is going to be the biggest trick. Let's see if we can. Wow. It looks like this is more than 3%. Huh. Yeah, this is more than a 3% grade. Okay. We're going to have to go higher than 3%. Or we're going to have to go around the other way. Let me see. We're going to have to go the other way. So where did that turn? Was that about here? I think. Somewhere around here. Let's go like this. We're going to do... You know what? Let's do this bridge. Because this one's taller. Is that it right there? Let's see what we've got here. Watch for that yellow thing. There it is. Thought I saw it flash on. All right. Or I saw the other thing. Okay, so we're going to have to go like this. Yeah, we're going to have to come up to this. Which is fine too. How's that look? Yeah, that looks good. I have not listened to this music at night, and it's honestly, it's not loud enough on my speakers that I can tell what's going on. I don't think we're going to make it to here with 3%. But let's see where it meets. Because this is going down at 3% at the same time. So honestly, that's like a 6%. Yeah, it looks like it's up about here. It's not going to do that. Okay. So we're going to have to go like this. Right? Something like that. And then, yeah, see, we're coming up at 3 and it's going down at 3. So wherever it meets here-ish. Okay. So what we can do is let's find where our joint is in here and where we can put a, whatchamacallit, where we can put a fork. Switch. Switch is the word we're looking for. Okay, so there's this segment here. And then we come around here. It looks like, yeah, there's one here. And then we're going to go around the corner, and then there's going to be one there. Yeah. So it looks like round about here. Let's see, there's this one here. There's got to be one right up here, too. It's got to be right up here. There it is. It's right there. Okay, so if we put a switch there, that's perfect. That'll get us down there. Okay. That's what we're going to do then. And I think we might even put... We might need to put a switch going both ways. Something like that. We want kind of a siding that we can pull off onto instead of like going down the main line and stopping and backing up. It just seems a little cheesy there. Okay, so we're going to demolish this here. And then we're going to go like this, and we're going to do switch left. Is that the right end? Yeah, that's the right end. Okay, so we just need to get our spinny. There we go. Okay, and then this is going to go, we're going to go back to wall. And we'll connect this to here. Okay, so that's going to be slightly more than 3%, but that's fine. Not a big deal. Okay. And then we're just going to connect this up. And we'll basically, we might even be able to use some of this. We might want to get rid of that wall, I'm not sure. Let's go like this. We're going to go like this, I think. Yeah, that's below, that stays below the rails. I'm kind of thinking maybe we should do this. We're just going to stay even a little bit here. There we go. Let's go like this. We're going to go out to about there. How's that look? Is there a tree still there? I thought we got rid of those. I guess not. Go away. All right, so we can. Is this gonna be okay? Yeah, it'll be okay. All right. I mean, that switch looks pretty dumb right there, but yeah. All right. And then we can probably put, let's go like this. We're going to put one of these instead, just so we don't have these on top of each other. There we go. There we go. Okay. See, now our junction works. Okay. So what we want to do is kind of come down to, and I think we're just going to use the wall. It's not tall enough to justify a bridge, I think. So we're just going to use the wall, and we're going to come down to wherever this joint is here. There it is. Is that it right there? There we go. Okay. And then let's see what we have as far as if we delete this here. I think we can pretty much use this. Let's see what we have. And when I was planning to rebuild it, but honestly, it kind of seems like it's about where we want to be anyway. I might use the other rail instead. We might swap out these segments with the other kind of rail. The other kind of bridge. But yeah, this looks pretty decent, and then we can get these out of the way. We had a big snowstorm here last week, and a bunch of the trees and everything, tree branches overhanging that were overhanging the road and had tons of clearance, now don't. That are like scraping on the top of the bus and everything like that. So it's a real adventure. These ones that are overhanging the thing just reminded me of that. Okay, so yeah, I think what we can do is we can replace one segment at a time here. So we're going to go like this. You know what I want to do though? First, we're going to do, I like these bridges. We're going to do creosote this time. And we're going to go like this. Let's see which side. 3%. Let's see which side of this. We're going to smooth this out a little bit too. Like this. Because that's a really long segment. Yeah, that's what we want. That's the side we want. Okay, cool. Perfect. And then we're going to demolish this piece of rail. And then we're going to connect these up. We need to go fuel our train too before we get too far here. Just so we don't end up with a train that's out of fuel. Where is... Let's see. Where did we leave our train? We left it up here. Did we leave it all the way up at the very top? I think we might have. We might have just brought it up here and then left it here. Yeah, okay. Let's teleport here. Yeah, let's get this thing fueled up. Just, yeah. See, we'll keep it fueled. Okay, perfect. All right, and we did empty out all of our water. Did we empty out all the water? 24, yeah. Okay, cool. We're going to have to rebuild that out too, but let's get this other thing replaced first, and then we can come back up here. But I just wanted to get that taken care of before we get too far here. Okay. So we're going to want to go like this. Creosote. There we go. We're going to come up this hill. There we go. Just like that. Much better. And then we need to keep redoing this. Let's see where our next segment is. I think it's right here. Is that it? Does that look right? Yeah, that looks okay. Okay, so we're gonna clear this tree off too, and then we're gonna demolish rails. Let's get the metal ones, and we'll get this metal one here. Where'd it go? Is it out of there already? Let's see, we'll go back up here. We'll check. That one's not doubled? Okay. A double in case of trouble? Okay. Perfect. That's beautiful. We almost need like some kind of a building right up here too, don't we? Let's see what we have for props. Buildings. Whoops. Props, buildings, saloon, sheriff stable, waiting shed. What's the waiting shed? Yeah, that's a little excessive, isn't it? We'll just do some little homestead up here. Let's go like this. There we go. There, something like this, and then we're going to do a little house. There we go. Get our house over here. Whoops. Somebody homesteading on the hill, right? Here, we'll get this set up right there. And then, do they have like a barn or something? I think they have a barn. Decorations? Nope, not really. Let's see, they have a wooden cart. They have a platform. I could have swore we had a... Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. All right, so we've got all that set up. Let's go up to the... Oh, you know what? We still need to get down here. We need to get this connected. Let's get this connected first. So this is going to be our... That's going to be our output. This actually needs to... Yeah, let's go like this. We're going to start with our input here, and then we'll worry about getting the right switch to it. Let's see. 180. Yeah, 180 looks like it's right. Okay. So we're gonna hook up here. There. There we go. And then we're gonna hook up this to here. There we go. And then what we want to do is we want to make a big turnaround. So this is at we want to go to 90. All right, we're going to come out to here. We want to be about halfway between these two-ish. Something like that, right? Can we get it to go? There we go. All right. Something like that. Because we want to... Let's get the other side. And we need to do this too. Let's go like this. Nice. We're going to turn to this way. There we go. And we're going to do this first. There. Okay, now we can start with our uphill. See if we can get up to about there. And then we're going to want to switch over here too. So we're going to want, let's go like this. We're going to do a switch right. And we're going to come from that end. Yeah, that's right. There we go. Okay. That's our segment. We're going to demolish this because we don't need it anymore. And then this is going to come off of here. And connect to there. There we go. And this is going to be at, it's going to be at 0. Okay. Yep, because the other one was at 180. All right, so this should be about right. We're going to come out a little bit more. Is it really not going to let me? It's too tall for that? Okay. After all that. All right. Let's try this. I thought I could get away with the 1%, but I guess not. We're going to go like this. We're going to try to line up with the center of this. Can we... we don't have any output. Yeah, let's see where the... Is the crane going to move? The crane won't move anyway. Okay. But I think that'll put our car about dead center. Because if you get the edge of that lined right up with it, it's too close. So we're going to go like this. Is this... Oh, it's going downhill. Okay, there. All right, and then what we're going to do is we're going to come out here. Like this. It looks like we need to come up a little bit. There we go. All right, and then we're going to try to bring this around. Is it going to let me? See if it'll let me. I'm not sure what's going on with that. All right, let's try this again. Let's try from this end. We're going to go like this. And then we're going to try to... You know what? Maybe it's not... I think we need to come up Yeah, I think that's the problem. There we go. So if we put that there, yeah, see, that's still way too sharp. Okay, so we're just gonna go like this then. We're gonna go a curve here. We're gonna go like 50 meters, whatever it is. Something like that. 45. And how's that looking? 44. Let's see if 40 will get us there. Can we connect it now? Is it going to let me? It doesn't seem like it wants to let me. There it was. Okay, let's see what happens if we try to connect this. Yeah, that'll definitely work for sure. Yeah, right. Okay. So I think what we're gonna have to do is basically come widen out. We're gonna have to go like this and kind of come out a little bit. There we go. We'll try this. See if this will let us connect onto here. Where's the end? Where's the junction on here? They hit it really well this time, didn't they? Okay. Anyway, I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Is we're gonna have to come out here. And we're going to have to go up a little bit. I think we need to go up. Let's go like this. Let's go circle mode. And then we're going to go up to... There we go. Yeah, it looks like that's going to be what we need to do. Okay. .5%. Maybe even 2%. Yeah, 2%. Okay. If we can get this to show up here. There we go. Okay. And then we're going to connect. There we go. And see if we can get this to connect onto the end here. There it was. All right, let's see what that looks like. Let's get this out of here. And this out of here. And this out of here. It's still a little sharp, but I think we can work a lot better with that. We get that little hill right there too. Okay. And then we can come out here. Okay, cool. And we could probably even shorten this and make that a little bit smoother of a curve too eventually. But for right now, I think that's what we need to do. Okay. I think we're good. And then we just need to connect this. And which way are we going here? We want to go that way. There we go. Okay. We're going to put this. There we go. And then we're going to switch this. No, we'll stay on this. Let's see if we can do this with this stuff. There we go. Okay, and then we can get rid of that. Perfect. Okay. So I think we got everything. We're going to go back up to the other hill and we'll get that fixed up. So what do we need to bring down here? We need to bring coal. and cattle. And in order to get cattle, we need to bring other stuff too. So we're definitely gonna have to go do some running around here. We're gonna have to do some errands and delivery and stuff. Okay, so up here we just had water. We need grain. Okay, and the grain is what we get from this, right? That's right here. Seed pallets, output grain. Yeah, okay, so we need to get that grain from there and bring it up to here. And where is our cars that carry grain? Those are our box cars, aren't they? Those would be our box cars, and the box cars are... We got to figure out where our box cars are. I think they're way back at the beginning or something. Those are the ones that carry seed. Yeah, tools and seed pallet. I think our box cars are over on this thing. Let's see what these are. Maybe these are the crude oil, lumber, iron, logged beams, logs and steel pipes, tools, oil, barrel, seed pallet. But we need grain. Let's see. And that's cordwood, right? Yeah. Or wood and straw. I don't think we have any of the grain carrying capable cars. Let's see what these are. Coal, iron ore, oil barrel. Okay. Yeah, we don't have any cars that are capable of carrying grain. We need to find those. Okay, so let's go to down here. And not that we need to be here or anything, but let's go like this. As long as it's dark out, we're going to look at... Nice, it's dark in here too. Okay, that's funny. All right. Tools, seed pallet. Look for grain. I know we filled something up with grain, didn't we? Remember? We tested it out. Crude oil, water, logs. Where's the grain? It's the giant box cars, that's it? Meat, cattle. Apparently we can't do any of this stuff without the giant cars. Let's see. Does it wrap around now when you get to the very end? Yeah, it does. Okay. Yeah, apparently we need to buy box cars in order to move grain. Okay, well, you know what? We're going to do that, but we're also going to buy, and it seems like that's the only one at all. And there's the water cars. I think we're going to have to get a different engine. We're definitely just going to have to get a different engine. Those box cars are 950. Let's see what we've got. Because our little... There's the 10 mile. That's a tiny little thing too. Ferries and Cliff House. I don't think we've seen that before. 9300, the Class 48. The Montezuma is what we've got now. That's 3600. Eureka, definitely not. Glenbrook. Climax, no. I don't want anything that's slow again. Why don't we do like the Ruby Basin? I think the Ruby Basin was pretty decent. Mosca. I don't want to go super like ridiculous. We can either do the Ruby Basin or the cookie. Can we get the coal cookie? 4,300. Okay, so we're gonna have to add some money here. So let's go like this. Oh, we do have money. Okay. Well, that's gonna work then. All right, and we need to get. Do we have grain? Because we have to get grain from here. Let's show again. We have 40 grain. Okay. All right, seed pallets. So what we need is we need water and whatchamacallit, cars. Okay, so we're just going to get cookie, coal. Kind of want I kind of want that one, but yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we're just gonna do the regular smokestack. Let's see which headlight we can do. I like that one. And the paint job. I like the blue. I kind of like the old beat up one too. That's kind of cool. Well, we're brand new. We can only afford the crummy old beat up. Right? The ancient Stone Age thing. So we're going to name this number 2. And what are we going to call it? I don't know. I never have names for these things anymore. I always used to have the most clever names for, that I came up with for stuff, and now we don't have any. Okay. All right. We're going to call it Cookie. And Monster. Cookie Monster. All right. See, I said I used to come up with clever names. That's certainly not anymore. All right, let's get this started up. Can we get down in here? There we go. Firebox. There we go. Okay. We'll get this loaded up. Where's the firebox? There we go. All right, let's get our other engines or our other boxcars here that we have to get. See, we should have that one. That one should be able to put grain in it, but oh well. And where is our water? There we go. Okay. So how many paint jobs does these have? They have 7 different paint jobs. All right, and that's going to be tools and seed pallet. We think seed pallets. Yeah, we can bring up seed pallets and then, yeah, we can drop off seed pallets and then do whatchamacallit. Okay. So we're going to call this number 1. Check tier? What do you mean tier? Oh, man, I'm going to have to... Okay. I'm going to have to do this. I don't have the XP for it. Cheats. All right. Let's go like this. And there we go. Number 1. There we go. And we're going to order like 4 of those. Really wish it would bring you back to the one that you were on, or that you could have like a list to choose from instead of having to do that, where you can just look vertically. You don't have to go sequentially through the list. All right. We're going to order 4 of these. Let's get ones that are actually different looking. There. And 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18 clicks. Whoops. 19 clicks. All right. And we'll get one more. I keep doing that. That one? Yeah, there we go. All right, number 6. We call it number 6. All right, let's see what we got here. See if we can duck down and maybe... There we go. There, it's full. Okay. We need to get all these set up. We need to get this in front of here, don't we? Okay. We're going to go like this. Re-rail. Whoops. That was neat. That was a neat trick. Okay. There we go. And we're going to go like We're going to put these on the back. And we're going to take off the brakes. These box cars are always an adventure. If you can get up to the side. There we go. Take off the brakes. Okay. So let's get, you know what? That's going to be the last one, isn't it? That's going to be the last one in the line. So we do need to keep the brake on that one. Okay, so we're going to pull this forward. There we go. Reverser. Nice. We'll get this forward enough that we can put all the other ones in the way. There we go. I must have a brake on somewhere. Yeah. Whoops. I'll bet the hopper has a brake on. It's got to be it. We have room? We have room. Okay. Alright, and you know what? We need to turn on the compressor anyway. Let's do this. Because we don't have brakes right now. Come on, you can do it. I can't. Oh, it's going to do this thing. It's not going to let me. I'm hitting F. I can't F the engine. That's nowhere. There's nowhere. There we go. What was that? That was weird. I wasn't even hitting the key. Okay. Oh, the compressor is at 50%. Okay, we do have air pressure. All right, never mind. All right, we have a thing on there. We're going to go like this. And this. You can do it. There we go. All right, and this one. There we go. All right, so we're going to put all of our couplers on. Then we're going to turn off the brakes. Whoops. Turn off the brakes. You got to go up the correct side. Whee! Did we make? Oh, we made it, but we fell off. Okay. We had it too. See, if I would have made it, then it would have been, look, I made it. We fell off. All right. Where do I get into this? There we go. Okay. All right, we're going to go reverse, brake. It's really loud. I'm going to turn that down a little bit. All right, we're going to get back here and... Whoops. We're going to connect that one, and then we're going to connect this one. There we go. Perfect. All right, and then regulator off, brake. There we go. Okay, cool. So we should have everybody. Let's double check. No. Open controls, brake. There we go. All right, we got everybody. We got all the brakes. So let's check our switches. Make sure that our switches are going where we want to go. Now that's seed pallets, right? Is that... Hold on a second. If that's seed pallets, then we can bring those up here, right? That's seed pallets. Okay. Yeah, we can do that as long as we're going up that way, right? What is the freight here? Show freight. Yeah, see, it's seat pallets. Why don't we do that? All right, let's go see how many can we bring up to that. Show info. We have 0 of 100, yeah. So let's go do that. Let's go load up our seed pallets. We're gonna go like this. Apparently you have to do it from the outside, and it keeps resetting the camera position too. I wonder how many seed pallets those things can hold. It's probably going to take like an hour just to load them up, right? Let's see what this does. I have no idea what the new top speeds are on everything. They've changed them a few times back and forth. So we'll have to try with the regulator once we get on this straightaway, once we get everything loaded up. We're going to have to switch both of those switches, aren't we? All right. Okay, so we're going to flip that switch and that switch, and then I think we'll leave that brake on. We're going to leave that brake on, and we can gently just push those out of the way. So, gently, he says. See what we get here. As far as our speed, 8. We're going to slow down. There we go. All right, how's that looking? Okay. Go a little bit more. We'll just get those out of the way and then we'll come back. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're going to go forward a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. Okay, so let's load this up and see what happens here. Open the door. There we go. Okay. All right, let's see what we get as far as capacity. 3 of 14. Yeah, this is gonna take a bit. So let me get these loaded up, and I will be right back in just a minute. All right, we're back, and I want to show you this. So it actually loads up 3 at a time. So we're at 6. We're at 6 of 14. So when this comes by, 9. So that's going to be 12, and then so 2 more, and then it's full. So that's kind of cool. I don't know if that's per car loading speed or what, but yeah, it's basically a per thing. Cool. So anyway, where's the door? What happened to the door? There's the door. All right, we're not going to be able to close the doors because we can't reach them. All right, so let's do this. That should be done. Yep, that's done loading. All right. And I'm trying to think of where we need to go. Let's take a look at our track here. We need to go up that way. Those switches are good. We're going to need to go... I think we're going to have to push backwards up that, or do we have a turnaround here? We have a turnaround. Okay. Do we have a way to get that past there? Not really. Okay, I guess we're pushing up the hill then. That's fine. We're just going to push up the hill. All right, let's see what we can do. If we can get it going any faster. I think we're up a slight hill here, so we're going 19. Now, the interesting thing is, remember, our tracks were all set up for the shorter trains, shorter engines and shorter cars, so we may end up with some corners that are a little more difficult, shall we say. Yeah, we don't seem to be able to do any more than 19. Alright. I guess. So we're going to come up here. We're going to let this coast. So we just need to get past this. We're not going to go flying off that, are we? Okay. Alright. So we just need to flip that switch. And then we'll head up the hill and see where we can get from here. Okay, so got all that. Our switch is correct there. Then we're going to go all the way up here. We're going to switch to be that way. We're going to go all the way up here. We're going to go past the water. And then we're going to drop off our seed pallets on that side. Okay, cool. Probably don't want to go too much more than 15 on this, up this hill anyway, with these giant box cars. Right? Who knows how that's going to look. There we go. It's this curve coming up here, I think, is the one that we need to worry about. It's that one up there, not this one. Okay. I mean, we can let off the brake, or we can let off the gas, and we'll do okay. So we got the hill helping us to slow down. There we go. If we can make it past this, I think we're good the rest of the way. Yep. See, that's just a little... Nope. Not too bad. Okay, cool. I think we're good. We'll drop off all our seed pallets and then we can go up to the other thingy. What does that need for input? It needs grain? Yeah. We're going to drop off the seed pallets and we're going to fill up with grain. Is what we're going to do. I have no idea how much grain these are going to hold. We can probably look that up on the wiki. This corner right here is our other kind of scary corner here, so. We're going to take that one slowly. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Okay. All right, so no, we can't look in the wiki because we're driving. We're in the driving screen, which is probably good anyway. If I leave the driving screen, I'm not going to be able to hit F and get back into the train. So I think we'll bypass that. We'll just wait, and we'll see how much. Once we get there, we'll see how much whatchamacallit we have. Okay, there we go. We're getting a little bit more speed. Nope, it's coming down. Okay. About 75%. It looks like at about 65% it was maxed out. Okay. Yeah, it's not going to let us get any faster. Nope. A little bit. We got an extra 1. Extra 5%, right? I like these little houses. I need to put more of those out. It definitely adds some little landmarks and stuff like that, you know? Alright, and we are about at sunset. Oh, you know what? We don't have lights? Do we not have... We don't have a generator. We have lights, but we don't have a generator? I guess we have to light that by hand? Okay. Let's get up on flat ground first. But I want to light that up. We go like this. There. Do we have a tail light on this? Do we have a light on the... Can we hang a light anywhere else? No. Okay. Alright. I guess not. We have a light though. That's pretty cool. Whoa, what happened? Alright, let's go get these before they run away. There we go. Where's our brakes? It didn't like the switch, apparently. Okay. So we're going to go like this. Alright, we're just going to come up here, re-rail the tender. And we're going to go... There we go. There we are. Okay. So we're going to put our tender brake on. Actually, we don't need the brake on. What we need to do is we need to do that. And then we're going to push this back into the thingy. There we go. We're just going to push this back. There we go. Okay. Go up here. Now what happens? Oh, you know what? We need to turn off that brake too, don't we? No, we didn't. Okay. It was already off. There. Alright, we need to stop on that. Brake. Are we going to slow down to 5? There we go. Okay. Come on, get in there. Get out of... There. Okay. Whoa, there was the F. There's the F right there. There we go. Okay. It's so disorienting. All right, do we have all the brakes off? No. Open controls. Turn off the brakes. There we go. Okay. Let's try this again. I like how we had to do that in the dark, too. It had to happen in the dark. Okay. I was trying to see around the 90s interface. Trying to see around the 1990s interface when it did all that. Okay, so our switch is going to be there and there. Okay. Let's try not to go over the switch so fast this time. Let's see. I don't know what that was. Random switch garbage, right? Okay, so I think this is where we drop off the seed pallets. The brakes here. Brakes. There we go. Okay, so let's see what we get here. Seed pallets. And how much money do we have? 15. Wow, 1548. Okay. Let's see what we get for these. 5 apiece. Okay. It's definitely not a high value delivery here. Okay. So we're going to turn that off. We're going to turn off the light here. There we go. All right, let's bring... Can we do that? Yeah. All right. Forward. We're watching up here. We can see fine down here too. I'm curious if we can get 2 of them unloaded at the same time. It looks like we can, so we'll just need to go like that. There we go. All right. That'll let us unload 2 at a time. Yep, it's doing it. Okay, good. And you can do it. Come on. All right. Let's jump back in here. See if we can get... There we go. And we just need to get the door up there. And that looks like it's up there. Yep. Let's go unload this one. I mean, we can open the door. Whoops. Can we open the door? Is it going to let it? There it is. Open the door that way. There we go. Nice. Okay. Are the doors still open on the other side? Yeah, they are. Okay. Well, that's always good. That's always good to have the doors all open. Okay. As you're driving along. Let's go like this. All right. So we're done unloading all that. Let's go reverse. We're just going to reverse our way around here. Man, that's cutting it really close on that platform, isn't it? Let's see how well we can get around this corner. There we go. So we have water. It's going to use some of the water and some of the seed pallets, I think, to make more grain. Oh, you know what? Our output's full. Our output is full, so we need grain and... Whoa! What's up with that? Is it too sharp? I think the corner's too sharp. All right, let's see if we can pull this back on. I think we might have to go the other way. Let's see. We're going to go forward. Let's go like this. Let's give it a little slack. There we go. No? Nope. Nope. I think the one that's on there is... Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, okay. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to disconnect these two. We're going to leave those two, and we're going to bring these two up and then we'll connect the other two on the other side. So let's go like this, forward. We're going to bring our thing up this way. If we can. We'll bring this up and we'll see if we can get our seed pallet or our whatever grain loaded in. Hay and grain are the two outputs. All right, and then do we need to bring hay up there too? Or just grain? Okay, flip our switch and reverser. We'll get this up there. Then we'll see. I could have swore we loaded grain into one of these things, didn't we? Into the smaller box cars? Did we not do that in an earlier episode just to see what it would do? I really thought we did that. Okay. Or like between cars. We're totally between cars. There. Okay, so now we're going to see what happens here. We're going to open the door just so we can see what's going on. All right, and then this is... How do we... There it is. There's this spout. Okay. Up. There we go. Okay. And then, is that it? Does it just start unloading? Oh, yeah, there it goes. Okay. It's putting it in. Awesome. 3 of 12, 4 of 12. Okay, so I'll bet it's the same thing where you can... Here, stand up on top of the boxcar. I'll bet it's the same thing where you can, like, raise and lower it. Can we get inside the boxcar? We cannot get inside the... So how are we going to stop it when it's done? 9. Right? 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's... Okay. 3, 4. Oh, we can see the number up there. Duh. Okay. See if we got 12. We got 12. Okay, cool. So that's how we get our grain in there. Interesting. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for... Yeah, we're going to have to fix that. That's definitely a problem. But yeah, that's going to be it for episode 19. Join me in episode 20. We're going to bring our grain up the hill and see if we can get our cattle going. Let's see where that is. Info. We need grain. And we need straw bales too, so we're going to have to figure that out. But anyway, yeah, that's going to be it for episode 19. Join me in episode 20. We'll get this figured out, and we'll see you then. Later.